I am a simple man with a simple message from the simple children of this world to everyone. They say, please do not let us die. Although my message is simple, the burden is heavy to bear. Therefore, I come to you not with eloquence, not with the voice and the language of angels I profess. The power of English language I do not possess. Many times I struggle to find the right words to say, I confess. Sometimes my words lack profundity, lack amplitude, lack prominence, lack the ingredients needed for them to successfully navigate around people's stereotypes, around the defenses of their eyes, their ears, and their minds. I admit that sometimes my words lack the right touch and certainly the right accent that others first look for before they decide to lend me their ears, open up their hearts, or give my words the chance to accomplish the purpose for which they are spoken. But why must we, with beefy words and unnecessary charisma, overburden a simple message like please do not let us die, when the message speaks so clearly for itself? Honestly, that is frustrating. It causes me to want to quit writing, to quit talking, to quit doing the things I do. But I found that impossible too, since I cannot quit thinking about the effects of wars on children. The effects of wars on children. I cannot quit thinking about the effects of wars on children, and also on many of my brethren. Those effects I suffered when I was a child. Therefore, I know exactly what they feel like. For I have seen way too many injustices, too many deaths, too many hostages, too much blood used to paint concrete canvases, too many sufferings, way too many decomposing bodies of children in the streets. I have seen the physiological and psychosomatic effects of wars. I cry sometimes when no one is watching. Whenever I hear about more wars for innocent children, my heart cannot stop racing. My mind becomes as though it will explode. Sleep eludes me even more. Every day I hear voices and see faces of multitude of wounded and dying children stretching out their hands, crying out for help. But no one really cares. The children are left on their own, with bullets, bombs, and chemical weapons to pieces. Their bodies are blown, and nations of the world refuse to help because in it, there's nothing for them to gain. Meanwhile, drumbeats of wars persist. From killing their own people to remain in power, evil men cannot desist. Exploiting the situation and providing the weapons, powerful nations cannot resist. Lobbying groups continue to assist gun manufacturers in making sure there are weapons in the hands of every civilian. Our world is crumbling. Thousands of children are dying. Yet we think it's okay because our children are not affected. Everyone else we have deserted. Anyone who does not walk like us, talk like us, dress like us, or share our nationality, to us that person is an abnormality. But who am I to judge? I'm just a simple man with a simple message from the simple children of this world who are saying, please do not let us die. These children are not princes and princesses. They are certainly not sons and daughters of great leaders, so who cares? Their deaths are collateral damage for evil men's elevation. Sometimes we use them as pawns to promote our nation's ambitions. What a shame. We live in a world that kills the defenseless and defends those who need no help defending themselves. We refuse to speak for the oppressed because we fear in so doing we will implicate our own leaders. Yet we preach freedom and justice all day long. It makes me angry. makes me want to climb a mountaintop and scream for all to hear. But in this world, where people have learned to ignore the truth, even as truth stands before them, tall, unmovable like a mountain, I'm nothing but a resounding gong that cannot be heard. Perhaps it's better for me to just shut up and shut down. Oh, I've tried, but it's not that easy. It's not that simple. Because the message I carry is too potent, it cannot be contained. It has become my burden, my pain. I cannot stop now. So if speaking up for children who suffered and died in wars about which they know nothing is that which will take me to an early grave, then let it be. After all, I'm already expendable, and nothing more than just a simple man with a simple message from the simple children of this world who are saying to you and to anyone else who cares, please, we beseech you, we pray you, we implore you, we beg you, do not let us die.